Hi y'all, welcome back. Today we're going to do another batch of candy. We're going to freeze dry some candy. If y'all watched one of the previous candy videos, the gummy worms that we tried out didn't come out right. The outside was crunchy, but the inside was still chewy. So we're going to try it again. Some of these we have done before and with success, and some we have done without success, and some we haven't done at all. So we're going to be doing the gummies. So sour gummy worms, regular gummy worms, watermelon gummy wedges, sour bright crawlers, sour apple gummy rings, orange cream, and watermelon, all gummy rings. Then we have, let's see, gummy bears, sour gummy bears, twin snakes. One side is sour and one side is sweet. We did try Swedish fish with no success and lemon head with no success. I've tried the Swedish fish twice and the lemon head I've tried like 4 times. So I wasn't even going to put it in here, but I'm like, today might just be the day it turns out right. And then we've got some Krabby Patties, Mike and Ike's hot tamales, and Dots. Don't know if any of those will actually freeze dry well, but we're going to give it a try. We've got some soft licorice. Then, of course, the Jolly Ranchers, the Skittles we have done, and they have turned out really good. The Laffy Taffy could have been better. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't as airy and crunchy. So we're going to try it again. And then the Starburst could have been much better as well. Once this batch is finished, I'm going to go ahead and add another one, and it's going to be chocolate. So we're going to do the caramel M&Ms, some Junior Mints, and some Milk Duds to see how they turn out. And that'll be, I'm showing you this now, but the chocolate one will be on the next video, or in the next candy video. So it'll be separate from this one. But this is all the candy we're going to try. Hopefully we will succeed. Alright y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and start the freeze dryer. So since I'm running a candy batch, I'm going to go ahead and go to customize. And you see my temperature's at 125. I'm going to go up to 150. And my extra dry time, I'm going to do 12 just because I think that might get the gummies done. But I'm going to come in before that time and I'm going to check throughout the whole process. But so I've got my dry temp at 150, which says candy high temperature mode, and I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to just hit start, because it's going to have to do its cooling vacuum chamber, and it'll do that for its 15 minutes. And then we'll come back and I'll show you where you have to go ahead and toggle the switch to make the candy mode on. Alright now, so I left the Starburst in one piece. I went ahead and cut gummies up, and I cut the Jolly Ranchers in half. These gummies right here, I think I cut these in thirds. These are the same as these. I just have leftovers of them there. These are the sour gummies. I left those whole. The watermelon, the rings, the Laffy Taffy, and I thought those were pretty cool. I didn't notice when I bought them, but they're like the double flavor, double color. The licorice. The orange one is Skittles. And if you've noticed, I only did 2 of each because I had too much candy. I couldn't fit a good amount in just the 5 trays. So there's these. These are the sour gummies, and these are the whole, I forget what they call it. I have them wrote down. And the worms, the Swedish fish, the patties, the Mike and Ike Dots, and hot tamales, and we'll see how those do. Yep, that's all 5 trays. So I'm going to put them in the freeze dryer, and then I'm going to show you what I hit next. Alright y'all, so I went ahead and put them in there. And then here we are. So before I hit continue, I am going to turn that from off to on. Close the drain valve. So it's warming the trays, and once it warms the trays, it will start its thing. Hopefully this extra time of warming will help things along. I forgot to add the lemon heads. That's a sign, isn't it? Cool. Look at the rings. Oh my gosh, that is gonna make a mess. No! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Look at the patties. Oh, that is disappointing. You see the Skittles, they're already doing their thing. They don't take much. The patties, I mean, they come apart. And then what are these? Those were oh no, I'm gonna have to do a lot of cleaning. Those are the worms, I do believe. Look at that. That's something, isn't it? Oh, I caught it in action though. You were right along with me. Wow. Alright guys, so I am at the 3-hour mark, and as you can see, the Skittles are done. Skittles don't take very long, they're just stuck, but it's no big deal, they just come apart. So I'm going to taste one. Yummy. Those are done. Now over here we have the Jolly Ranchers. These are gummies, and you can see the difference. Like, that's a gummy. It did this crazy thing. There was a gummy worm. But then we have these gummies that didn't do the same thing. I mean, this one's not bad. So I'm gonna, yeah, that's still gummy. That's not. And even this one, it's all crunchy on the outside, but it's gummy on the inside. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in because everybody keeps telling me that gummy worms take at least 12 hours. I'm gonna give it its 12 hours, but I mean, look at this. It's just a bit chaotic. The Jolly Ranchers need more time. They don't look done to me. I'm not even gonna taste them. And then the Starburst, they puffed up some, but they're not done. So this is gonna stay out. I'm gonna put, I wonder if I should just keep this out, because y'all saw that in the beginning. So I have a bit of a mess in the freeze dryer. I mean, right back. So that was the little burgers, the little patties. I'm gonna go ahead and see right here, this one, and I think it's just, it didn't have enough room. Like, that would have been okay if it turned out like this. This right here is one. This right here is the other one. I don't know, this part might be on the bottom of this one. But you see that, that's from the little thing that I put in there, which I'll show you later. I'm not going to touch anything because my hands are full of sugar. So I'm going to go ahead and take a bite of this. I don't know.
What does it taste like?
Delicious. I don't know if you could hear him. Hubby's home. He said, what does it taste like? Right here, you taste. What do you think it tastes like?
I'm not certain, but it's very good.
Very good, right? I don't know what it tastes like either, other than good. So that's a winner if I can get it to not do that and do more like this. But I do think that's because of all the warm-up time that I gave it, because for the gummies. All right, so this is a win. The dots are still soft. These, you see that? It just...
Is that hot tamale or myconite?
One or the other, yeah. I think, yeah, those are hot tamales. These are the myconites. Yeah, so still soft. See what this gummy worm... I don't remember if this was a gummy worm or a... What were those other things called? The trolley thingies. Whatever they were called, they're still not done. They're pretty close though. Just a little. Here, taste that. Nothing like the last worms we did. That is really good. And that is a mess. Let's see. All right, so
2.
yeah, I'm on 2. So these were the patties. Okay, so these were the Swedish fish and the trolley crawlers. And then these are the twin snakes and the sour and regular gummies, you know, and I put them in there. I did not realize, so you don't even know what's what. I had all 3 of them in here. And still a little gummy on the inside, but like you can see, like that one is completely different from that one, which is all completely different from that. And like I said, I didn't realize it was going to do this, or I would have not put them all together, because I don't know which one is which now. Like this looks like it's going to be a good one.
It's still gummy on the inside.
Just a little bit though. Yeah. And it still has a lot more time to go though. The Swedish fish. It's probably going to be a fail again. This I'm going to just leave out because this is all done. I don't know. And these are... yeah, that's not done. Oh, I could put... I was going to put this. I was going to say I could just do parchment paper. Just to try to keep it from adding more mess. Alright, so putting that one back in. Tray number... that's going to be a pain. That doesn't even want to budge. What is tray 5? I can't even remember tray 5. Gummy worms, sour gummies, and watermelon wedges, and so I'm going to things like the worms. I'm not even going to take them out. They're not going to be done. And I can assure you guys that it is just a mess. I'm almost tempted to just cancel the batch if it wasn't for the Jolly Ranchers. Alright, so this was, when I say tray 4, and so this is the licorice, the Laffy Taffy, the watermelon rings, the sour apple, and the oranges. So this is what the rings did. Those pretty little rings turned into this. And let's see what they taste like. Nope, it's still gummy on the inside. You can see it where it's just crumbling, but then the inside, look at that. Who would think after making this mess that that would still be gummy in there? The Laffy Taffy looks weird. Oh.
That's not good. Like it should.
The Laffy Taffy is done. And then the licorice is just, you see it. And so that's it, other than the tray that I'm not going to take out, which is a tray full of gummies and the watermelon wedges, which is probably going to be like this, which is why I can't even move it. I'm going to see how, well, this is the little gummy part, but everything else, well, no, because that right there is gummy as well. Do you think that these need to go back in, or you think they're good,
I
right?
think you're done.
So I'm gonna, I'm not putting this back in, I'm not putting that back in. I am going to, I took something out, so I can throw those in there. So what I'm gonna do is, you see the mess on top of the top shelf? Look at this. It's, I'm not gonna have fun cleaning it, I know that much. I'm just dumping these in there because I just don't think they're gonna do anything, but I'm gonna put them in anyway, and we'll see at the end. So I was gonna check these every few hours. This is at the 3-hour mark. I don't think I'm gonna check these till several hours from now. I don't know. I mean, here's the disappointment in my voice, guys. Yeah, I did not expect this. I'm not happy about it. I will show you. I will show you a clip. Let's see, this is not going back in, that's not going back in, so we're good. Let me take these gloves off, and then I can show you. This is what I'm looking at that I'm gonna have to clean. It's on that shelf. This is the shelf that I couldn't even, this is right here is the one I couldn't even pull out. So I'm thinking it's gonna be worse than that. Not looking forward to that. But we'll bring you along later.